for share. Lalia Shavit.
So as the Potts and the Potts, Boris, Scher, Kaplan clan comes forward, I want to say we're transitioning now to the seventh Aliyah, which you'll find on page 213, verse 12. And the family is coming up because we've just completed Sheloshim for Efrem Potts. And as I spoke about last month, the loss of Efrem is really a loss for our entire congregational family. He was really the founder of this congregation in his father-in-law's footsteps and with his partner, Debbie, Alea Shalom. And as I think about Efrem at this moment, I think I told you I was learning Zohar in his memory. And so one passage from Zohar that I'm thinking of at this moment is the description of a particular guy who has determined that because he eats raw kernels of grain, raw kernels of wheat, that he therefore understands what bread tastes like. And there's a whole kind of metaphor in the Zohar about what it is to sort of understand the essence, but what it is to understand also what happens when you take the essence and you tease it apart and you make it into something nourishing and tasty and wonderful. And just because you can chew on kernels of wheat doesn't mean, obviously, says the Zohar, that means you understand what it is to, eat coffee cake or bagels or bread.
Or chocolate cake.
Or chocolate cake, if we're talking about your dad. And so I guess what I want to say in this moment is when I think about Efrem, he's someone who understood, not only did he understand the sort of immediacy of tasting something delicious, but he understood the roots. And not only did he understand the roots, but he was forward-thinking enough to understand the different stages of how something comes to be powerful, how something comes to be meaningful. He was someone who didn't say, I'm going to chew on wheat and know what bread tastes like, but he also was someone who didn't say, I'm going to eat bread and not consider where it comes from. And that's an extraordinary thing. So as you come to this moment of Sheloshim, I want to offer you lots of good memories of your beloved Efrem, as all of us certainly carry those in our hearts. Please.
Asher bachar banu mikol hamim, v'natan lanu et Torato, Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah.